a quick tutorial on how to do a Google Doc. You can see that these are all the Google Docs I have. I have a lot. Once you start doing it, it's super easy. So they have the forms up here that have basic templates that you can use. So you want to use the contact information one just because it starts out with really the basics that you need for your customers. So where is mine? I'm gonna go to mine. So this is the way it looks on my end, you guys. Some of you guys were asking this. So on your end, you don't see responses. On my end, I do. I can go to responses. I can see everyone who's filled it out, and I can go to individual, and that's where I can find them. I haven't deleted them since. Hey, look, Letty, you're my first one. I haven't deleted any since I started, so this is how it looks. So that's how it looks on my end. So you can upload a picture on the top if you want to. The way you do that is you're going to go to color palette and click on a picture, and then you're going to click on upload photos, then select a photo from your computer, and then you can find whatever picture you want. So let's say I'm just going to do this one. So you can go ahead and crop it to how you want it to be. Sometimes you have to play around with it because it depends. I'm a perfectionist, so I like it to look a certain way. But anyways, for this, I'm just going to go ahead and select it, but you can crop it. And then it's going to go ahead and show the banner. And what it does is it changes the palette of the background to match similar colors of the picture. So that's what this did. All right. So if you guys want to, you go ahead and title your form. So that's what you put here. Agnes and Dora by Jeff. I'm just going to type something out. Form description. This is just, you can literally use what I use. It's perfectly fine. And then if you want to add an image title there, you're just going to click on add image. Wait, let me see. Yeah. So add image, go choose an image to upload, and then let me see if I can find one that's going to fit. It needs to be a banner. So I'm just going to do the same one again. But it's nice to have the banner that you're going to use. It's nice to have the banner that you're going to use in your Facebook page here, just so people know. So that's why I put it like that. So then you can go ahead, anything that has a star on it is something that's going to be required. So I can change that if I wanted to. But you want to require them to have, always put full name, always put Facebook name, email. You don't have to create separate sections. I did that because when I uploaded to Shipping Easy, creating separate sections, like doing everything separately, like street address, city, state, in separate lines, when it uploaded to Shipping Easy, it would create a template that I can use to upload to the site seamlessly. So you don't have to do it like that, but do put full name and always make that required. Then Facebook name is different because that happens a lot. That happens a lot. You don't have to have that required. I don't know if I do. Yeah, I don't have that required. Email, and I do put like, please ensure it's accurate because if it's not, then, I can't invoice them. So you want to make sure all of those are under required. And then the way you add sections is that you're just going to click add, like, and it adds a section. So you can do different things like multiple choice questions, check boxes. You can do the short answer. It kind of automatically, when you type in a title, it automatically chooses something for you, but you can change it. You can do a long answer paragraph, so they'll be able to type more. With drop down, there's like a lot of options, date, time, stuff like that. So basically you can continue adding sections to this, and if you want to, this adds questions. I'm sorry, not sections. If you want it to look like this, where you're adding sections, then you want to click on the equal sign and it's going to add a separate section. If you don't want it anymore, you can delete it. If you're like, oh, I actually want to have the same type of section, continue with the section. You can say, oh, I don't want sections. Then you can just totally merge everything. So once you start playing around with it, it becomes pretty easy to use. I'm logged into my Gmail account, Agnes Dora by Jessica P. So all of my Google Docs are under that. So this is how mine looks. Because I saw on Facebook and Periscope, I like to know where they were shopping with me. Whenever you guys know that people fill this out, whether when they're buying from albums from me or when they're buying live. So they're gonna need to choose one of them. And then you always want to just have these required because some people don't even answer these questions like leggings, and you're like, what leggings? So I like to tell them, like, describe what you bought or give me an item number at least. Then this is my payment policy, and then so these are two different sections, not sections, but questions that I have. This is one area right here, and then this is another area that they can acknowledge it under. So, I can do my policy here, right? And I wrote everything here. Sorry, guys. Being weird. Policy. My son is playing with my phone right now. So, payment policy. And then I had another section that I did the checkbox, and that's where I have read everything. Let me just type it out, read, and that's when I put yes, like whatever you want to put there. You can write, everyone kind of has the same stuff, so you can definitely take this if you want. And let's see. My son is really funny. He's literally like playing with my phone. Mom life, you guys. Mom life. I don't know why it's not letting me. Oh, you can duplicate here too. I'm telling you. You guys, I swear, I learn stuff all the time from this. Oh, so this right here. If you want to have something like this, you're going to need to choose this one. Add title and description. See, so I can write it here. Payment policy. I was trying to make sure I could show you guys this. And then I can write blah, blah, blah right here. So that's how I did this right here. Okay? You definitely want to ask if they want to host with you and earn free clothes, and if they're interested in shopping with you, and then in joining Agnes and Dora, and then if they have credit or anything like that, or anything that they need to say. Sometimes people write really sweet stuff in here. They're like, "I love shopping with you." It's really sweet. I like it. All right, guys. So that was a quick tutorial. I hope it was quick on how to do Google Docs, and again, then it'll basically save. And it just auto saves, and then all of them are basically under your email. So this is all of my Google Docs. Okay, I hope that helps you guys. All right, bye.